That's what he was like.
This video is crazy.
He said, like, while he was attempting to cosplay, I was trying to do his accent.
I know exactly. Oh, is this where you watch it?
Yeah.
While it is tempting to accept your diagnosis, Doc,
That's him, huh?
I think so.
we'd rather go save the world.
That's Steven.
Yeah.
Hey, this guy is. We'd rather go to accept.
University of Football.
Yeah, don't think you know as much as you think you do. And while it is tempting to accept your diagnosis, Doc, we'd rather go save the world.
It could have been Mark, but it sounded like
Hey, this guy is.
it sounded like Jake to me. I'm not sure.
Where was it?
That part. It was because what's his name? Steven said something. I thought that was someone else. So that could have been Mark.
Oh,
That could've been
yeah.
Mark.
No, I know what you mean, though. That was weird.
Yeah, because I don't know. His accent sounded a little different, but
Go to the Jake part.
that's this part. Yeah.
Have you seen this? Have you watched Moon Knight?
No,
Bro, you slipping on your pimping,
Oh
bro.
God.
I'm slipping on so much shit, dog. When it comes to movies, comic books, video games, TV shows, man, I'm out of date.
Well, oh, wow.
My friend, Jake Lockley.
That's all we needed. That's all we needed. That intense face.
Why could look up in there?
But I guess Jake. Wait. He doesn't do it. Don't look. He doesn't do
He
it.
does do it. Don't let this nigga.
I was
He
trying
does
not
do
to
it,
spoil
but,
it for him.
Basically, this entire show, you've seen two, like, dominant personalities. So you have Mark, who's like a mercenary, Mark the Merc.
Okay.
And then you have Steven, who is the psychological trauma that Mark endures. So he's basically a personality that Mark created to endure the traumas that he has. So he's like this nice guy. Hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? Has like a British accent and shit.
Yeah.
But really, he's been created because traumatic events that has happened in his life. So that's literally like what. That's kind of what starts it. You know what I mean? Like he just has traumatic events that happen in his life, and everything is like fucked up. So he creates that personality. But throughout the show, they've been hinting there's another personality, and you don't. That's who that was in the taxi. Like, but there was like certain events that were happening in the show where Mark was saying like, "Nigga, that wasn't me." And, you know, like motherfuckers. Basically, Mark. You know, Mark is around because niggas end up dead. You know what I mean? So when Steven blacks out, and you have Mark coming back saying, "Steven, what the fuck did you do?" And then Mark not knowing what the fuck's been done, you know what I mean? And kind of is just like, what the fuck? So you kind of like, as an audience, like, be like, yo, what the fuck is going on, you know? So.
Damn, I got really into it. Man, man, I'm so far behind on the MCU.
Get you a Disney Plus for him, man.
I have the homies account, man, but I think they cracked down on the sharing.
Hell no.
No?
Hell no. I'm still on the homie Kimmy shit.
Did Disney Plus?
I know
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah, they don't care.
I know Netflix cracked down.
Did Netflix really crack down though?
Not really. Like they're not. They're not stopping us type shit. Like, but I think. Oh, maybe I did have someone's. No.
No, her shit was she didn't pay it. Right? Is that who you're talking about?
No, I'm talking.
Somebody else?
Yeah. I had someone else's account and I wasn't really using it, but when I went back to it once and it was working, and then like a week later I went back to it and it was like the password was changed and all that. So I was just like, oh fuck. I don't know if it was because of something else or.
I got shit to do with you. I got this shit on my phone, on my television.
Dang.
It's not even watch. I'm gonna show you my homie Kimmy. I don't look like this nigga the whole time. He's trying to
Dang,
look
but
like
you don't want to wait until we start recording for this, huh?
I do, but I'm just pouring it up right now. So I could like. You gonna drink this whole bottle?
I'm not drinking the whole bottle.
Hey, I need to taste it before I.
I'm gonna call you back in because we about to pod, bro.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
I didn't even hear what that man said. Live life
There we go.
and it's so wonderful. When you got shit taken care of, you feel me? That shit be crazy. We got a special guest for y'all today on Charcooterie. I'm over here fucking up.
Is that the real name? I already forgot the real name.
Charcuterie.
Yeah.
Yeah, because our shit finna Charcoochie.
I thought it was Charcoochie.
It is Charcoochie. But the whole point is, Charcoochie Chronic. We are what we eat. It's crazy. My man Oshay came through with the goodies. You know what I'm saying? He got us the... You want to do this segment first?
Got you, yeah. I mean, y'all just talk about some shit while I come back.
You know what I'm saying? We got this Oshay over here.
Yeah.
Mr. Angeleno, the monster of the West right now.
Yep, all glory to the higher power.
This man can't be stopped. From the mind that presented Hood Power Rangers, we got our boy Oshay on the pod. I wish we could have like a little...
You can put that
I'll be adding that.
This man, A1 Day 1, you know what I'm saying? Took a nigga under his wing, even though I'm older than him.
Hey, that shit don't
He's really
matter,
been putting a nigga on as far as creating content, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with this man's vision.
Wait, you older than me?
Yeah, nigga.
Really?
Trade 30.
I'm 30.
For real?
33, yeah.
Oh, shiznit. Oh, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I do appreciate that, like, I didn't know how to do that kind of stuff, so it's dope to kind of have a support system, be able to take you into somebody to help you create that kind of stuff. Even you, Mers, you know what I'm saying? This man, Mers, is the editing god.
Which is crazy, because a few years back, it's hard to hear myself sometimes. This shit sounds funny. What's it called? A few years back when I had my first YouTube channel that I was making with my homie Dale. Shout out. I know you don't want to be on camera, but I'm gonna shout you out anyway. He was my editor. He was my homie. Yeah. What's it called? Still homie. What's it called? I'm texting him right now too. He low-key came up to me and said, "Hey, I know you want to be on YouTube and do all this stuff, yada yada." And he was like, "I can help you with the editing stuff." We started with reaction and reviews, and we were gonna keep building from there. But then pandemic happened. He low-key got a professional job, so he was like, "I'm too busy to do all this now." So I tried to edit, and I was like, "This shit hard as fuck. I can't do this shit." So I was like, I'm good. But then the pandemic happened, and I was like, "Fuck it, let me try and learn." And that was one of the few things. Plus TikTok, like it just made me feel like yeah. And I've always been editing like random shit. Like I've shown you guys my other videos from Wanderer and like whatever, just old shit. And like I would do edits, but it was always the most taxing, longest process. Like yeah. But now it's just like fuck it, like someone's got to do it type shit, right?
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Editing is a whole nother beast. I enjoy it. It is time consuming, but like, that final product, like it's worth it. So,
Well, what's good? Welcome back, Charcoochie Chronic. We got the homie Oshay with us, like crazy saying.
Long awaited.
We did needed this. Before this was even a thought. That's crazy.
But it's dope that we get to see my nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Trying to get in.
I'm trying to get this nigga out here for months.
Oh yeah.
Glad to be here, man.
So it's complimentary of us to roll up a blunt while we on cam.
Right.
And in the process, we ask our guests if they want to smoke. Now, Oshay's not a smoker. I know he ain't gonna hit it, but would you like to hit this blunt with us today?
After the climb, man. I'm not anti-weed or anything, but it ain't my thing.
420 friendly. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
That's all you gotta do. You still 420 friendly.
Yeah.
You're just not gonna smoke. That's it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
He said he gonna catch the vapors though, y'all. Y'all tell me if this nigga start acting high during the pod. We're gonna have an Oshay high meter.
Yeah, you're gonna see from the beginning how much higher he gets throughout the entire podcast.
So Oshay is a real one, and he actually brought us some Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos.
Yeah.
And he brought us some Rick Ross sweet chili lemon pepper wrap snacks.
Wrap snacks.
And he also baked us some cookies. I've heard like nothing but good things about these cookies.
Y'all ain't had Oshay cookies.
Sugar cookies with it. And I can attest, y'all, this nigga might need to start a business.
Hey.
That's my auntie be telling me all the time,
And
man.
he actually brought us his Mountain Dew.
Flamin' hot.
Flamin' hot Mountain Dew. Have y'all ever had that? We've already like poured it up, but he said this shit is nasty. We just gonna see. We gonna have to wait and see.
I mean,
You
we
know
can try
what I'm
this shit
saying?
right now.
Yeah, we
Open
gonna-
it up with this.
Yeah.
Toast it up.
Toast up.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
It's not that bad.
I can't. All right.
I thought it was gonna be worse.
No, I can't do it. I'm sorry.
It's a little spicy.
Actually, yeah.
It's a little spicy.
Cause I'm not even a soda drinker, but low
I
key,
could drink this.
Yeah, it's not
What?
bad.
You tripping, my nigga?
I'm maybe I gotta drink more. I don't know.
This some gas. This low key some gas.
It probably
Hell
is.
no.
It tastes like
Actual
Mountain Dew, but it's got like a little spice with it.
That's
Hell no.
weird.
It's weird as fuck, right? The spice is weird.
Yeah, it's after.
It's like a
It comes
cayenne
after.
pepper aftertaste. But it's like a mountain, like you know how regular, it tastes like Cold Red Mountain Dew. If y'all know what Cold Red tastes like, the red one.
I don't drink soda.
I know. What
Oh, I
it tastes like.
probably have. Yeah.
From a
Mountain
long time
Dew?
ago.
Yeah.
Cold Red.
Nah, man.
I'm low key fucking with it. Probably just because I haven't had
Anything to eat.
not even that, but just I haven't had soda in such a long time. I drink water. I'm a water drinker, y'all. That's all you gonna see me. Skyra, that's my brand, baby. 8.88, keep a nigga hydrated. I can't do the Essentia.
Ascension? You don't
I
like
can't.
it?
It's not that I don't like it. It just don't. It doesn't leave me hydrated.
The drinks with the pH shit, that's
Alkaline.
yeah, alkaline and all that, like
It don't leave me hydrated though.
yeah, those ones don't really.
No, but this is pH 8.8.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think it just depends on your body type because that should be hidden.
There's a reason for it too. Oh shit, you didn't even say your own shit. Trey, Brock, Taki.
Nigga, that's just some Takis.
Hey. We mentioned anything that's on the board.
I feel you though.
Yeah, we all grubbing. Feel free to reach
Oh,
in.
for sure.
Grab
Yeah.
from the board.
Quick
Yeah.
disclaimer: I've already
Charcoochie
had
board.
the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. That shit's girl. I don't know what y'all talking about. That
That
like,
shit is gas.
You gotta be a monster to be drinking that, man. So salute to y'all. But I just sipped it, for the camera. But I've had it before.
That nigga said this shit is gross.
Not the
Nah.
business.
This shit is gross.
Yeah, man. I will.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Flamin', they got Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew Monster.
You gonna look. So say your say your cookie business take off and Flamin' Hot is in. Are you mixing your cookies with Flamin' Hot Cheetos, nigga?
I don't know about that.
That low key might be gas though, nigga. I'm just saying. Niggas is eating all kinds of crazy shit nowadays. We come up with the craziest combinations. What did them niggas? There's like a fast food restaurant that came up with like some crazy shit recently. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm. The closest thing I'm thinking of is a long time ago.
The KFC little chicken thing. And that shit was fire though.
I never
The
had
heart
it,
attack
man.
sandwich.
I
Y'all
never
don't
had it.
remember that? Oh my
I think it
god.
was called the Double Down or some shit.
Yeah, it was called, but they nicknamed it the heart attack sandwich.
What down?
I never.
That shit was good,
I
nigga.
missed out, man.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
know it was good.
That
I
shit
missed
was
out,
good.
man.
What about
Fuck.
the black charcoal burger from Burger King or something?
Yeah, you talking about the black bun shit, the Halloween shit, the
Yeah.
Spooky Whopper, nigga. That shit was out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying they come up with some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a fast food restaurant that just came up with some crazy shit recently though. It was something that was like, these niggas really got this shit?
Chick-fil-A?
Nah,
they
they
don't
know.
do shit.
Yeah.
McDonald's maybe?
I think it was McDonald's, the surf and turf shit.
No, I actually
That
had
weird ass fucking
Actually,
shit.
I had all that menu hack shit.
Yeah, you told me.
Was that shit good?
The crunchy double was good.
I had it.
Oh, that was the one with the chicken nuggets on the bottom.
Yeah, that was good. Surf and turf, no.
Hell
The
nah,
other
nigga.
one,
Surf and turf
No.
was fish fillet, McChicken, and a hamburger in one. That shit just don't sound
I
right.
didn't understand it though, because it's a menu hack, which you have to do yourself. You just buy
Yeah.
the shit. And I'm like,
I hate that. Like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
you have to do that shit yourself?
yeah,
They
they
give you all the burger and you do
open
it
it
yourself.
up, put the chicken
Them
nuggets
niggas need
inside.
to do. That's lazy.
I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
If they charge you all them prices, they need to put that bitch together too.
Well,
Yeah.
when I think when I checked, I'm like, they're still the same price. Like, I don't even have to mention menu hack shit. Like, I just go and say like, oh, what if I?
That shit is just what niggas have been doing for years, and they
That's
finally
what I'm
like,
saying. I'm like,
that's
niggas copping on nigga shit. Like
yeah, cause it was like a egg McMuffin with the hash brown. Niggas have been doing that shit for years, bro. I cook my breakfast sandwiches like that every morning, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't need no McDonald's to fucking show me that.
one thing I did find out, because my homies used to work at McDonald's, the yellow egg is not real.
Yeah, you gotta ask for real.
Yeah, no.
You substitute.
The real one is if you have the white circle thing. That's real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Because they make it. They actually get the egg. They put it inside the thing, and then they do a quick little like.
Okay, perfect.
Like
Yeah,
the other
yeah,
ones
yeah.
are like in a package. They take it out. They put it in the thing.
Oh, you talking about like the egg from
egg.
the?
I didn't work breakfast at McDonald's, so I wouldn't know. I worked in the mall, and they only served lunch.
Oh,
so
okay.
we only like used to serve like dinner foods, you know, like Mexican shit.
Right, yeah.
And then, go ahead.
I want to see about the egg from I think it's called the not the McMuffin, the other one with the pancake batter. It has that. Yeah. Fuck that egg, man. That
And I think that that's nice.
Wait,
Yeah, it is. You made a circle. I hope you can see it on there.
the yellow. Oh, so you mean
Yeah,
like
folded egg. That's what they call it. It's called folded egg because like they get or it's supposed to look like regular scrambled eggs, but like they fold it over type shit, but it's not.
Yeah, no, I don't
It's
fuck
fake.
with that. I get that.
that's why they charge you
egg.
more to ask for a real egg when you want to substitute it.
Yeah, it's just so stupid.
I was about to really pass this
I
shit. Damn.
was gonna say, you want this drink? I keep reaching for it. Like I'm not opposed.
You're not gonna drink it? Pour it in here, bro. I'm actually fucking with this hot. You want yours?
No, I'm done.
he said, I got you.
Shit, I'll drink this hoe up right now.
So we know you keep it.
Salute to you, man.
Shit, pretty much, yeah. You ain't fucking with it that much?
Uh-oh.
You talking to me or him?
You.
The soda?
He been not fucking with it.
Yeah, no, that. I've had that.
Damn.
That's how you stop.
God damn.
That's funny.
No, I had that shit before, man. Like, I feel like
I
it
gotta see
fucked
my
me
eyes
up.
for this. Damn.
Man, it's that soda, man. I'm telling you, man. You think it's the weed, man. It's that fucking soda, dog. That shit's cursed.
This is crazy. Mountain Dew. This is equivalent to Mountain Dew and Smash Brothers collabs, crossovers.
Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew and Cheetos, nigga.
What, you saying Mountain Dew collab with Smash Bros?
No, I'm saying Mountain Dew and Cheetos collabing is
it's
like as
Smash
big
Bros.
as Smash Brothers crossover collabs, nigga.
That's funny. I can see that. That's weird though. Yeah, Flamin' Hot. What are y'all doing? What the
These
fuck?
niggas is doing anything. Oh, that's what it was. The Flamin' Hot at Buffalo Wild Wings. They got the wings with the Flamin' Hot crust on it. See? Anything. Niggas is doing anything, bro.
I eat that because I've done that. Like, I've had wings at home and I just get hot Cheetos, crush it up, and put it on top.
But that's hot Cheetos.
What did they put in? Flamin' Hot?
Flamin' Hot, like these. Doritos. Flamin' Hot Doritos. Crush them up. Put it on chicken. No, nigga. That is not the move. No matter how... No, nigga. That is not the move. And you got like black niggas all in the commercial and shit. I'm like, this is some bullshit. Like, they know how to get niggas, bro. They know how to get... There's water right there, bro. It's cold, too.
They better be breaking them off, too, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need all of that money.
Yeah, should they pay me? I'll be on that motherfucker, too, man. Shoot.
Man.
You want some water?
Oh, I'm not good for right now. Yeah.
So yeah, Mr.
Let
Angeleno.
me try this shit. Oh, yeah. Who is Mr. Angeleno?
Yeah, who is Mr. Angeleno? Elaborate and tell us.
I want to know.
Would you be a good chop and tell us?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
That's this one?
Yeah, so, honestly, when I first came up with the name Mr. Angeleno, I just thought it sounded cool. I mean, I am born and raised in LA. I grew up South Central.
Okay. Long Beach, Inglewood.
It's all, it's kind of all the same shit. But yeah, I grew up off of 36 and Dinker.
Okay.
Your address now.
No, I don't live there no more, man.
It's his 7220. You know what I'm saying? 36
that
Dinker.
part,
Nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta rep your block regardless. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, but honestly, like as time progressed and I've moved on, like I've embraced the name because I'm proud Angeleno. Plus, I feel like for me, I was a kid that like for the most part I had good grades. I spoke proper and all this other shit. But like my peers, they'll try like treat me like I'm not from LA.
Like
it's
you
like
weird.
like I am from LA and like I've been through it all. You know what I mean? Like the motherfuckers like ducking from guns, from drive-bys and all the other, all the typical LA shit.
Yeah.
So
Just growing up in the hood, period.
yeah, man. And yeah, man. That's
So you just got it from the city that made you.
yeah, that part. Yeah.
Okay.
That's dope. You plan to keep it with you? Like,
Yeah, most
long term?
definitely.
Yeah.
It's, I've had a few different little handles, but like that's
the one that
staying.
stuck.
Yeah.
And what, like, so you just started doing content as soon as you made that? Like, what, like,
Were you just
came
social?
with that name? Yeah, like, so one day you were just like, yo, I'm Mr. Angeleno now, y'all start calling me that? Or did that come with, like, you creating content and starting to be a creator?
Honestly, I had that name before I started creating content. Like, when I first made it, I was late to a lot of shit. When I first got on Instagram, that's kind of like my main, like, place of operation, like Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Angeleno. At that time, I just started a clothing brand. It's called
Ascension.
Yeah.
Hashtag Ascension. Go check my nigga shit out.
Yo,
You know what I'm
yes, sir,
saying? You got it
yeah.
on right now. I know y'all want a fucking dope ass shirt.
Yeah.
That part. Yeah. So I started Instagram, Mr. Angeleno. Before I'm losing track of what the fuck I was gonna say, but yeah, before I started like really like pushing like the brand and like content and all the other stuff, I just had the name and I just stuck with it.
I feel it. So who did you first meet when you started your creative journey? Like, how did you assemble the team? Because obviously I'm on the team. Like I said, this man put a nigga under his wing and helped the nigga out. So, like, who did you come up with when you started that in that regard? Like, who did you come up with? Who have you lost? You know what I'm saying? Like, and where do you see yourself like moving in the future?
All right, as far as content creation,
Shout out the squad.
Shout out to squad. Or,
yeah, most definitely,
good people first. Good people.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, it's kind of a long story, but shout out to you guys for sure. Shout out to my homeboy Uzo, Brandon, Tyreek,
Gang.
Gang.
Bully B,
Notch.
Day.
Gang.
Yes, sir.
Fuck, man, my homeboy Ty. It's just a lot, man. It's a lot of
It's a
people.
lot of people.
If he forgot you, he don't mean it no
Yeah,
offense.
yeah,
no offense,
man.
It's a
you know what I'm
lot. We
saying?
got a time limit.
Yeah, we got a whole lot of niggas in this gang. Man.
Yeah, man, my homeboy Swift. Y'all never met him. He live in Florida, but like that's like my big brother, man. Like he's the biggest supporter. He's shares all the videos, likes all the videos.
Shout that man out.
Yeah, man. Honestly, even when I come up with the ideas, I run it by him, and he's the most brutally honest motherfucker. So
He'll let you know if some shit is good or bad.
yeah, and so far I've been hitting the home runs. So big shout out to him.
That's great. I mean, he's essentially your executive producer.
Yeah, man.
You gotta run it by him, or not. You don't have to, but like you do, and then it's like he got a good vision for it. He honest about it. Like
Yeah, man. Fuck, man. My homeboy Ramon, we did the Sock and Boppers video together. That kind of would
blew it up.
yeah.
That's
I don't want to say it put me on the map, but that's
Took you
like
viral. What was your first viral moment?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Shout out to him. Fuck, man.
Brandon Hossein?
Yeah. I think I said him earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout
man.
out to
Definitely
him.
shout out to him, man. Fuck, man. There's some more people, but for right now, if I remember, not ill-intended, I just have to, say it like later. But so I got on Instagram in 2018. At that time, I started my clothing brand, but I didn't launch it. I didn't launch it till last year,
Okay.
but I had it.
You just took time?
Yeah, man. So the thing is, what I do now is what I always want to do, but I've lived a crazy life. Like, I moved out of my mom's house when I was 19. That was like November 2013. Yeah.
Okay.
And I've been on my own ever since. So you know what comes with that. You gotta,
Oh.
you know, especially in LA, motherfuckers got to work 2 jobs, and then you know you going to school, and you know, so I never had time to do the you know,
Content.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I had a friend. His name was Ant, and he's a content creator. He does like choreography stuff. You know, but at that I met him. I want to say 2019. At that time, I was knee deep in the rat race. You know, working in 2 jobs.
Yeah.
I was a bouncer.
Nice.
Okay.
You know, and that's a whole nother story on its own, man.
Bouncer. Shit. You gonna have to tell some story about that.
Yeah, no, I got you for sure, man. Yeah, we can double back. But in 2020,
Bouncer story.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, in 2020, the pandemic happened, and you know, I lost both of my jobs, and like the world kind of just shut down, and I was getting the EDD. I ain't gonna lie to you, like it was breaking me off, you know, and so now I have all this free time, so it's all right. Hit up Ant, like, hey man, I'm finally available, you know, start doing this, and then we start doing videos together. So from there, he had like a little crew, whatnot, doing videos. Then one day we I don't want to say we auditioned, but it wasn't really audition, but we went.
Y'all showed y'all skills.
Yeah, yeah. You came in, you did what you had to do.
Yeah, we were on fuck man, what's the word? Fuck. We auditioned for Irvin's
Irving Lambert.
yeah, shout out to him,
Irving.
man. But, you know, I got a lot of
Friend of the pod.
Yeah, I got a lot of respect for that dude, man. I like, you know, like, yeah. But
Wolf Graphics. Shout them out.
yeah, man, shout out to them.
Isn't Wolf Graphics Writer Boy?
I thought that
I
was
think-
Irving too.
Is that all of them? I know
Yeah,
it's
they
Gator,
like
but-
all
okay.
the same umbrella,
Okay.
you know, so.
Yeah, yeah. That's true.
But the way I saw it was Irving introduced me, so I think that's why I
Yeah.
associated with Irving. So
Yeah.
you know, but go ahead.
Yeah, man. But we were on set of Army of Two, and there was this other group of content creators, and basically the 2 groups fused together, and then when
And became Voltron.
yeah, man, it was crazy. So we had this big group now. We're doing videos, and at that time I was just helping everybody else with their stuff. And you know, you try to network. It's kind of hard to. You meet somebody, you'd be like, "Hey man, I'm a content creator. Oh man, send me your stuff."
Yeah.
And basically, you know, it's like
Lost in the fucking inbox.
Yeah.
yeah, like you know, I don't really have my own content. So yeah, man, I started coming up with ideas. I came up with a static shot skit. You know, like I wrote the script, blah blah blah, and then when I started hitting people up. You know, like, and these are people that, you know, I've, like, you know, like, you need me, I'm there early,
Yeah.
you know.
On time.
Yeah, that part, like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm giving 110%, all that good stuff,
Yeah.
good attitude, blah, blah, blah. But when it came to me, it was like, you know, it was an attitude or, like, last-minute cancellations or whatever the case may be. So, you know, that left a sour taste in my mouth, so I end up leaving that group, and honestly, I met some good people in the group, like Uzo, you know, and others. So I left that group, and then I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just do my own thing, essentially. And then that's when me and Ramon got together. We did the Sock and Boppers video, and I think like 2 weeks. I posted on IG and YouTube, but like 2 weeks. On YouTube, it had like 10,000 views. I'm what the fuck?
A pillow fight, blow 'em up.
That nostalgic factor, bro.
Yeah.
More fun than a pillow fight. It's wild. Like I saw that, cause I saw that and was just like, damn, that's my childhood. And then I actually met you. Like when I initially met you, I was like,
Really?
this dude looks familiar.
That's crazy.
But like subconsciously, you know what I mean? I didn't realize it. And then like when we exchanged shit, I was like, it was this nigga.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. I'm saying like as a late 80s, early 90s kid, like nigga, sock and boppers was that toy, bro. Like you had to have them hoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's trying to pillow fight, you know, bust their mama pillows, you know, like feathers falling out and shit. We ain't have time for all of that. You know
Hold on. The feathers thing was fake. I've seen so many pillow fights.
No, it's not. They're in there, nigga. If you bust a hole in a pillow, there's feathers in there, bro.
That's cat. I've done it. I've ripped them apart because I'm like, this is cotton, or it's just like fluff. It's just like circle balls of.
Well, that's what they using now, but back then it was feathers, my nigga. How you gonna tell me? How you gonna tell me when I had a fucked up pillow and feathers was coming out every time I fucking adjust the motherfucker? I'm holding feathers in my hand as a child. You're not taking that away from me on some fucking Nelson Mandela
I
effect.
swear
Fuck
to you,
that.
if we look it up, they probably will say it is some. I didn't even realize that's the name.
You know what I'm saying?
That is 333. They know it's.
Bro, I'm on divine time.
Hold up. I'm a little. They probably did do it back in the day. I'm not gonna lie, like really back in the day. But I don't know about.
I think 333 means your angels are protecting you.
I kind of want to see that too. What that means, but.
Because 444's manifestation and 555 was change. I've been getting on my spirituality.
There,
Astronomical. I sound like a dumbass. Astronomical. Dumbass Trey. Astronomy shit though, you know.
That's dope, man.
But I haven't been on Twitter for like a week and a half, and my Twitter fingers is itching.
I've grown up. I got on Twitter late. That's why I don't have that many followers. But I like Twitter.
Yeah, my Twitter fingers is itching. I think I just had like an overload. I had too much information. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just chilling. I've been just on IG like for the past couple of weeks. So if you want to find me on IG. You feel me?
Alright, most definitely, man.
That's where I be at nowadays. But I mean, I don't even be on. A lot of the shit I look at is just like pet videos, man, because them hoes be funny, like the voiceovers.
Yeah.
Or they just like be cute little videos, you know what I mean? Like it's just.
Straight up, they do have pillows that have feathers on them.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. See, you was not about to gaslight me, my nigga.
I've never seen it, and I was like, I went crazy, bro. I was like, yo, I keep watching these movies and shows where they're like, ah ha ha, and feathers keep popping out. I'm like, where?
Sister.
Anywhere, bro. Anywhere.
I mean, like shows though.
Back in the 2000s, yeah.
Early 90s, yeah, for sure.
90s,
bro.
yeah. Oh my god.
I'm telling you, bro.
80s,
Nah, not
you
that.
said 30.
I don't remember nothing from the 80s, but that's a beta machine right there.
16 Candles
shit.
was 90s?
Huh?
16 Candles? Like those kind of John Hughes movies? I thought he was 80s. I'll be watching.
You gotta ask my dad for all that.
I'll be watching.
My memory bank doesn't go back that far. I barely remember The Lion King.
Yeah. Man,
Okay.
You want me to roll?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, man, I left the group and me and Ramon, we did the Sock and Boppers video, and that like
catapulted you to a new height.
Yeah,
ascended you.
Yeah.
Ascension.
Ascension.
Get your ascension.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of momentum from that. And then from there, and the problem with me is at that time it took like a while for me to come up with ideas. Because when I came up with the Sock and Boppers idea, you know, my thought process was okay. I'm gonna do this. I want to do some shit that it's kind of hard to come up with some shit that nobody's ever done before in life.
Yeah, that's why there's so many prank videos and all that shit.
Yeah, man, but like, you know, I did my research and nobody had done like a Sock and Boppers anything in like the past like few years, and even the shit they done wasn't like what I came up with, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, and then you know, like you
it wasn't as original.
Yeah, and then
it was fabricated and duplicated.
Yeah, that part. Yeah,
got the originator right here though. You know what I'm saying? Soccer boppers pull up, the company come up, and then this nigga pull up.
Yeah, man. So that put me on the map, and then from there just skit. The next skit was it was the booty call. That was cool for the time. I mean,
Big Dickalo.
That's coming. That's a little later on.
Yeah.
So you had the sock and boppers, the booty call.
Down the line.
Yeah. Then the Arthur skit with you two.
Yup.
Whooping my ass.
Fight back, nigga.
That was our first skit all
Yeah.
Fight back, nigga. Fight back.
Yeah, man, that was.
Shout. We'll put that.
Yeah, that was cool.
Uzo shot it.
Oh yeah, man, big shout out to Uzo, and also shout out to my funny story. The idea to do Arthur skit.
Huh?
Break it apart. Arthur skit.
The idea to do Arthur skit actually came from my homie Swift. I just added the whole I'm walking down the street. I've been dodging the corona, and then here come the common flu. Y'all whooping my ass. So shout out to Swift for the idea. Then after Arthur, if my memory is accurate, I think we did Hood. I'm pretty sure it was Hood Power Rangers next.
Yeah.
And in my humble opinion, I think Hood Power Rangers is the best thing that I've ever came up with, dog.
Hey, where you from, cuz?
Los Angeles, California.
Oh yeah?
What's all that red shit, nigga?
It's that.
It's dope, bro.
It's classic.
Yeah.
Y'all did y'all shit. Chris did his. Bully B, he did his shit.
Hell yeah. Fuck you doing up here, cuz?
Everybody did that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bitch.
And that's another thing. The Hood Power Rangers, I actually had that idea for a while, but I held off. I learned as time progressed, I learned to not hold off. But I'll get to that. Okay. But yeah, man, I did my research, because everybody has there's a lot of different Hood Power Rangers, but a lot of them ain't really hood. You know what I'm saying? They just, they have black people, so I guess they put hood in the title. Yeah. But our shit, it's I got
hood related.
Yeah, it's hood related. I got motherfuckers actually from the hood. You know what I'm saying? The dialect, the dialogue, all that other stuff. It's legit. You know what I mean? It's a classic, and honestly, that was gonna be a one and done, but I came up with more. Yeah.
New parts coming soon.
Yeah. Part 2 is definitely
come
on the way.
Yes, sir.
The ascension.
Yeah. Part 2 is definitely.
This time you got the whole. Can we say it?
No, don't say it. No, you gotta cut this part out.
We ain't gotta cut nothing out. You know what I'm saying? Merch didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just know parts 2 and 3 is coming.
Yeah, part 2, 3, and I got part 2, 3, and 4 already. Part 2, I got the script. Part 3, I got polished a little bit more. Part 4, I got an outline for it, and then I'm just coming with. I'm gonna get, I'm gonna crank out as many of those as I can.
Okay.
But
don't go oversaturating it now.
Oh yeah, no.
Don't do that, because we don't need Hood Power Rangers 18.
Not 18.
At that point, you need to come out with Hood Power Rangers the movie.
Yeah, you know what's funny about that? I was thinking that
I was just saying, I didn't just manifest that or anything. I'm just saying.
Power Rangers.
I actually Hood Power Rangers. I'm gonna keep it going, and eventually I was thinking maybe a Hood Power Rangers short film or even a feature. And I have a cold the film, the Hood Power Rangers.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be deep.
Yo, that'd be dope as fuck if we get that shit, bro. I can see it in my head, bro. When you did it, I was like, don't play with me, don't play with me. Stop. Hey. Quit playing, bro. Oh my
So-
God, Master. Oh my. Hey, all right. So I said 3. We just do 3, maybe 4.
They
Five?
gotta
No,
be
5 is
niggas
too much.
Zords though,
Power
bro.
Rangers?
Yeah.
They gotta
Oh,
be
I
niggas
got-
Zords, bro. We gotta gatekeep this shit from white folks.
Yeah.
I got at least.
Niggas Zords.
No. What?
They can't say niggas. They can't say niggas Zords.
You guys are niggas.
I got.
That's right.
They can't say niggas
No,
Zords.
honestly, I got at least 5. Art, like, you know, we
That's so
did.
wrong with me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to come off like that. But damn,
Go
man.
ahead.
We did number 1, and I already got the next 4 plotted out. Number 2, the script is basically finished. I just gotta change a couple of things. Number 3, I gotta polish out. Number 4, I got the outline,
Okay.
and number 5, I got the outline as well.
Alright.
But I'm thinking after that, that's when I do like the little short film, and the
Yes.
short film is gonna be crazy. I'm thinking like some, without revealing too much, like it'll be on some like Hood Avatar type stuff, like a legit storyline. Like it's gonna be crazy. So you know, yeah, y'all be on the lookout. But yeah, it's like you know, since I left that group and started doing my own thing, essentially, I met you guys. You know, shout out to y'all and everybody. You know, the people that aren't here that have helped me, because you know I wouldn't be in the position I am without you guys. And I feel like that's honestly that's the main reason I left that group, man, because you know, like people didn't value me, and you know what I mean, I was upset, you know, but you know I had to learn to put some respect on my own name.
Yeah.
And you know now people ain't starting to come around and stuff, but you know I don't deal with that, bro. Like once you show me you're a snake, that's it. But
Keep the grass cut low.
yeah, man. You know right now I'm in a position where like you know at first for me the consistency where I'm struggling at, and that's because I'm still in a. I'm technically still in survival mode. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I work a regular job.
Yeah.
I've actually worked like 4 different jobs this year alone. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not in a space to where like, you know, I have these days off and I can watch the Oscars, and if something crazy happens, oh man, we gotta make a skit. You know, I'm not in that space yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, but it's all good. Like, you know, like I know we're all of us. I know we're right there. It's like this close. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like, and right now I'm taking an acting class too. So, you know, but I know like once we cross that border, once we get to the next level, like it's a wrap. Like, you know.
Next time you ascend.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, man.
Ascension.
Yeah, that part. That part. So, yeah, man.
We getting there slowly but surely,
Yes,
bro.
sir. Yes, sir.
You gotta worry about that.
Most definitely.
That's the future we got, right? That's the black future, billionaires.
Oh yeah, big time, man. Like,
I was trying to.
and my thing is, like, you know, we're
You said it, basically. Yeah.
we're a team. I'm not concerned. Like, if one of y'all blow up before me, like that's.
It ain't even like that.
It ain't like that, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm just saying like that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like I'm all for everybody, you know, reaching their goals. You know what I mean? Not, you know, y'all help me with this and I'm on top, pause, you know, and you know that type of shit. Like, you know, like nah, fuck that, bro. Like that's not true leadership.
Holding shit over people's heads for no
Right.
fucking reason.
You
Yeah,
know what
man.
we're talking about. We know
That's
true-
not my business, though.
True leadership is, you know, is leading by example and, you know, lifting your team up. Like everybody should, you know,
Exactly.
That's what I
should
thought
be
too.
on like an equal playing field. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's all. That's why I represent.
Yep.
That's what Ascension represents, and Mr. Angeleno represents.
Alright.
So yeah.
Eat a cookie to that, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
Oshay's cookies coming soon.
Blunt, drink, and cookie. You want to tell us
We gonna have these Ascension cookies on the market coming soon.
I'm out to do that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna need my cut. I'm gonna need like 2%. You know what I'm saying? Just give a nigga 2% for the sponsor.
Help him with the distribution.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. If you want in, man, we can really start a business off this.
I'm with that. Shit, these cookies.
You know
is
you
lit.
got people all over.
I really do.
All over.
These cookies is lit.
This cookies is lit. Cookies is hot. Yeah, I'm in this spot.
So talk about something that. What you want me to do now?
Okay.
Talk about something that you're passionate about. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? Besides bake cookies that are fire.
Oh no, actually I have, but what's it called? Bouncer, your bouncer story,
Okay.
and you sign flip.
Okay.
I seen his videos, they're dope as fuck,
Sign flip.
bro. The
What you
niggas
mean?
on the sign flip, they
You be flipping signs? You a sign flipper?
You would have to see the video because this is a new phone. I don't got the video on that phone.
Damn, alright.
But
Oh, you cold with it?
Hold on.
Can we get you to flip a sign like, on some behind the scenes type shit? We make a Patreon and shit. And
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, that's wild.
For sure, we're gonna get in all that. You'll show you the video. But show the one before that.
Okay.
And then show them
That
that
shit
one.
says Jesus loves you.
Yeah, that's when I was volunteering at another food bank.
What the?
Oh shit!
Hold it.
What the?
Hold it.
Yo!
Swipe. No.
This nigga. No, I need to watch this one again. Yo, this nigga is cold with the sign flipping.
Yeah. Put the money, bro.
People used to think I could do this shit, and I tried that shit, and I cannot do that shit.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you do that shit?
Hey man, y'all ain't gonna believe this, but that's actually basic shit, man.
No.
Basic shit.
This nigga was doing cartwheel kicks and shit.
Is it weighted or something?
It ain't that heavy.
Cause I'm thinking I tried it with cardboard before. Yeah, okay, I can
This
catch
shit
once
falls,
or something. I'm not. Okay, but for me, what I'm mainly trying to think is how you do those flips, how you do those handstands, how you do
Catch it with between your legs and shit.
I was like,
Alright, I gotta go into the story. Alright, so, and honestly, the bouncing stuff, it can be a part of the story too, because that's like, yeah, so I just go into the story. So basically, I told you I moved out my mom's crib 2013. Got a studio in Inglewood.
Exclusive. Charcoochie Chronic exclusive.
Yeah, man. Basically been staying there ever since. And yeah, so when I first moved out, alright, I probably gotta go back a little bit further. And I graduated high school in 2012.
This nigga got the BTS on the pod.
I respect it, yeah. I graduated high school in 2012, Crenshaw High School. Fuck that place. I don't give a fuck who's offended by that. I didn't have a good experience, so fuck that shit. But anyways, graduated from there. And at that time, the original plan was for me to go to this, it was this college in Canada. It's called the University of Saskatchewan. I know this shit sounds crazy, but like...
No, it's just funny that you wanted to go to college in Canada.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. In high school...
Canada's cool.
I
found out there the weekend.
All the sorry.
I was a different person in high school, bro. I was the kid, like, my parents couldn't... I grew, like... I wasn't fly and all that other stuff, so, motherfuckers ridiculed me and shit. Until my senior year. My senior year was probably my best year. The second semester.
Was that where you was looking like a grown ass man on that throwback?
Yeah.
I see that.
Right.
Yeah.
This nigga look like a grown ass man at like 16. Nigga look like grown up Ice Cube, bro.
Yeah.
Those were the vibes I got.
Exactly.
It was crazy.
Yeah, the little curls.
Yeah. Shoot, well, my second, is it semester? The second half of my senior year, actually, I had a haircut. Yeah, I started selling chips and juice and candy and stuff like that. Started getting my increments. Started dressing up a little bit. I had a little girlfriend, whatnot. Like, it was cool. And then, I got accepted to this college in Canada. And honestly, I'll be honest, the only reason I wanted to go to Canada because I was so fed up with like the shit that was going on at school and with my family. Like at that time, I was kind of like, I was like, I'm gonna start a whole new life and I'm never coming back and fuck y'all, you know what I'm saying? So that's, the honest to God truth, the only reason I even was trying to go to Canada. But I was only 17 and my mom wouldn't sign off on the passport. And then my punk ass biological father, his bitch ass. So yeah, when I graduated from high school, I was only 17. My mom wouldn't sign off on my passport, and at that time, my bitch ass biological father, he was he was trying to I guess he was trying to like redeem himself or whatnot. He had one job, sign off on a goddamn passport, and he couldn't do that, so fuck him. So yeah, I end up
Middle fingers. Bodies. Bodies.
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
Nancy.
Hey, I mean, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude was in my life. Anyways, so instead of me going to Canada, I went to Southwest College for a year. I had to no, Southwest was cool. And originally, I was on the football team. I was training and stuff, but my relationship at the time, like it honestly, it stopped me from playing. So I didn't play football. So basically, I went a whole year without training and all that stuff. So the next year comes, and I don't know who the fuck I thought I was, but I got invited back to the camp. It was a spring camp. I think I was out there for like 4 or 5 days, and like only like a couple of my homeboys knew. My mom didn't know. Family didn't. My mom thought I was like on a field trip, and like I ended up telling my mom later on in life, RP, but at that time, like So I go out there, I go to the camp, and at that time I was much smaller than what I am now. I was like $135 back then, maybe $140.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah, man.
I was 40 before.
I was a twig, man, and that was the problem because those motherfuckers were monsters, man. They were, and the crazy, you would think like like they eating all extra healthy and stuff, but nah, these fools, they'll be drinking sodas and like and still doing their thing. So I went through the camp, and basically before it got to like the to scrimmage, because usually football camps you do like the training and then you have a scrimmage. I didn't make it to the scrimmage because I was limping, and I was legit limping. I'm the type of person, like, if I'm in pain, I'll thug it out. But I was like, I couldn't thug that shit out. So
You can't hurt yourself like that. That's gonna make it worse, bro.
Yeah, man. So the coach pulled me to the side. Was like, hey, man, I don't think this is for you. And basically, that was the end of that. Went back home, and if I'm just being blunt, man, my mom had a severe drug problem, and like just honestly, that neighborhood, man, off of there in 36 Dinker, man, it wasn't the place to be at that time. So it was like I could be a motherfucker that and honestly, even at that point when I was playing football, because I still have a love for football, but I wanted to be a legit student athlete. I wanted to play football, but I also wanted to, you know, get my
Degree and shit.
yeah, get my degrees, you know, in film and all that other stuff. But yeah, also okay, I can be one of these dudes that's, I don't know, maybe I'd indulge in a street life or some shit, or you know, I can get the fuck out of here and, you know, and try to progress myself, and that's what I end up doing. And that was hard in itself because, you know, at that time, the job I was working, my very first job was at this golf course at Jesse Owens Park. Now, if y'all don't know where the fuck that's at, though, Jesse Owens Park is like one of the most dangerous parks in South Central. Like, you know, like the dude who actually got me the job, he ended up having to quit because they jumped him, you know. Yeah, so I was working there at the golf course. And another thing about that, I was working there, I was on GR, and I was making more money on GR than I was at the golf course. At the golf course, I was working every day, 1 hour a day, at like minimum wage, which I think was like maybe $11 or some shit back then. Yeah, so, see, I didn't have money. I had that job, I had GR, I had food stamps, and I had financial aid. And yeah, what I ended up doing, at that time I was going to Southwest. It's 2013, I'm going to Southwest. I had a homeboy at the time. I call him Cold Black. That's not a good thing. That's another story for another day.
I like. Cool.
That's another story for another day, man.
Sounds like a cool name.
Yeah.
Like a superhero name.
Yeah,
Nah, y'all gonna have to wait for the.
So he's a villain?
We started off friends, but then he became a hater. So that's the short
That's
version.
like cool. I mean, yeah, cool story, but like, yeah, sure.
Cold Black.
Yeah, man. But at that time, I was hanging with him. He had a pad, Inglewood. We go over there, game night, you know, spend the night and shit. Cause I didn't want to be home. You know, my mom's tripping on me, and you know, just you know, that type of shit.
Life.
And then one day they had a vacancy. He's like, hey man, you moving over here? So, you know, I stacked up my financial. Honestly, financial aid carried me through for like the first half of me living there. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. So yeah, I saved my financial aid, my little work money, my GR money,
Right.
and you know, I moved over there. But I didn't just move. It wasn't a smooth transaction. Like the dude, like even before that, I was trying to find other apartments and they weren't messing with me. I actually had bad credit because my mom messed up my credit with a Comcast bill. If y'all remember Comcast, she messed that up. So at that time I had bad credit. And this apartment, they didn't do credit checks. They kind of just, you know, you got the money, you in. But there was this be honest, he probably a little racist, man. Not, you can't be a little racist. That motherfucker's racist, dog. He didn't want me in because, oh man, financial aid, you can't use financial aid to pay rent. And it's like that's, what the fuck? Like, that shit's for like, yeah, basically, like, you know, for school and the well-being. Like, you know, I'm not buying bottles and shit when I'm literally, you know what I mean? But anyways, he rejected me, but the actual landlord, she was like, no, fuck that, give him a chance, and that's how I got in. And in the beginning, you know, financial aid, the golf job, and GR. And then this is how I got into sign spinning. It was December 2013. You know, there was like a little, like, I don't know if it's like a month and a half, winter vacation, whatever the fuck. Like, there's no school. So, all right, man, I gotta get another job. And right up the street was the Liberty Tax. And, you know, I went up there. I was the first person there. Meaning I was there before they, like, actually started doing the shit. And in high school, I had auditioned for Liberty Tax before. So yeah, I did my audition, and I was working there for the tax season.
No interview, nigga.
No, it's just like, you know, you go up there. Honestly,
that's an interview, bro.
I mean, no,
we ain't know how you out here looking stupid in front of these white folks. That's an interview.
Well,
you ain't auditioning for no job.
Well, whatever,
Nigga,
man.
what the
Like,
fuck?
that's what they call it.
We creatives. That's what
I get it.
No, bro, they really call it an audition.
I mean, they joke. Maybe I don't know. Okay. If
Yeah,
they said
like,
it, they said it. They said it.
If they said it was an audition, it's an audition. But from this day forward, nigga, it's not like that shit
applying for a job.
That shit is called an interview.
If it's for a stage or a role, it's an audition.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. I auditioned. I got the job.
My nigga Oshay, I'm fucking with it, though.
Yeah, man. And then, you know, as time passed, there was this dude, and it was like a older white dude. He was spinning the sign. I'm like, oh man, that shit's cool. He taught me a couple of things, but a lot of the shit that I learned was like trial and error. I was just doing shit with the sign. So
you
yeah,
was just fucking kicking that shit, and the shit was
I wasn't
landing in the air and shit.
I wasn't
video.
No. I wasn't.
I'm saying.
No. I wasn't.
How did you learn how to do that shit, nigga?
I was gonna say that video was not your first time.
Hell no.
Okay, I was gonna.
Hell no. You high, nigga.
No, okay.
There's
All
the
right.
chronic part of our podcast
you
right
feel
there.
me?
All right, I'm gonna do a little time skip, man. So basically, for me living where I live for a long time, I was just flipping signs, and that was paying the bills. Cause my rent was only $775. I had a single, all utilities, and yeah, like spend the sign at that time. You can just do that, and
You was never
You're
really
good.
at home. You was only taking a shower every day. You know what I'm
basically,
saying?
yeah.
You was cooking up your
Sweet.
meals with it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
And,
So you was probably only paying like 900, 1,000.
technically speaking, but you know what I'm saying?
But
like,
you could do that on a sign job for sure. You know, 11 an hour.
No, well,
How much
no.
was the job?
The sign job, they paid. I forget what I started off with. I think I started at 15, but
Oh, that's good.
yeah, no, they paid way better than the other shit I was doing. But you know, like overtime, yeah, that was like so for Liberty Tax. The next year, 2015, I got a little bit good. Some dude saw me from the company. It's called Arrow. Dude was like, "Hey man, that's cool."
Arrow?
Yeah.
Stephen Amell?
No.
The Green Arrow?
Oh no. Arrow Advertising.
This nigga.
But
This nigga over here.
but
The cliffhanger king.
but yeah, nah. So dude sees me. Oh man, that's cool, man. Can I see the sign? All right, sure. He starts doing the cool tricks and shit, and he gives me his business card. And basically, I jumped ship from Liberty Tax. I never went back to Liberty Tax, by the way.
Damn, bro.
I
Why
jumped
would you
ship.
do him like that? They
I
put
jumped-
you on.
Nah, I left. Well, I was gonna leave.
They put you on.
No, man, what ended up happening towards the end is like, you know, like I'm hearing, cause you got the sign people, and then you got like the tax preparers, and like I'm hearing like the tax preparers like kind of like talking shit about us, and oh man, fuck this shit. So I jumped ship, and since I jumped ship, Arrow, they had a class back then where they teach you shit, so I learned a lot of shit from the class. So that's how I'm able to do all that shit, is from essentially taking a class and trial and error, and you know, like I guess like the athleticism from football. But like I said, that's basic shit, bro. Everybody can do that, dude. Everybody can do that. So
Everybody. I mean, I feel like if it's a class, I think I can learn. I can learn to do it.
yeah, I mean it's.
I thought it was like, but I don't know, the flips and shit is just.
Yeah, I'd be just one of them niggas just going like this. The whole shift.
That's why I see the lazy people. I rarely
Just the
see
whole
people that
shift,
actually
just.
do like the flips and shit like that, like catch it with their teeth and then.
Yeah, it's a whole culture, man. Like,
Shit almost, y'all niggas need to stop that shit. Be having niggas crashing and shit.
I've caused a couple accidents.
Hell yeah, I can tell. Nigga flipping it like that. Fuck yeah.
I would definitely be like,
Niggas be like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Bam, nigga. Damn.
No, I'm sorry. That nigga distracting as fuck.
I bet you Oshay was like, get out of the way. He saw the shit coming in. No.
I'm type of motherfucker. I get the fuck up out of there, man. I ain't about to try and get no money out of me. Like, you motherfucker.
He said, get the fuck up out of there. My nigga run. He said, I'm down.
Multitask. So yeah, that's the story with
That's
that.
funny as fuck.
From 2014 to 2015, I was working for Liberty. 2015 to 20. Honestly, I never stopped working for Arrow except for during the pandemic. But in 2017, they made me the manager.
Okay.
Now that's a whole nother story in itself, bro. Cause like,
What you do hell?
I mean, it's like, you know,
They want you to do too much.
I mean, honestly, it's technically a 24-hour job because, you know, everybody comes to you with their problems all times of the day. It was a lot, man. Honestly, the relationship I was in at the time, you know, when we broke up the first time, it was because of that. Because I was working basically 6 days a week, or 6.5 days, or 5.5 to 6 days a week I was working. So when I go out on like dates, I be like falling asleep and shit. And you know, like honestly, yeah, man. Honestly, you know, if I'm just keeping it, if I'm keeping it G, you know, like the chick, you know, she didn't really put forth, she didn't match the effort anyway. So you know, it's like, but anyway, that's another story.
I mean, if you falling asleep on a date, nigga.
It wasn't all the time, man.
I would say, for me, sometimes,
How are y'all falling asleep on
if I fall
a date?
asleep, it's either boring or I'm actually just so tired. But like, what I really fuck with is, because I am a sleepy ass nigga sometimes. Like,
This nigga can fall asleep under any climate, any environment, nigga. This nigga will find a way to go to sleep.
I'm dead ass though.
Seriously. Like, look, I'm saying, this nigga will lay down in my bed.
For like 2 seconds.
Yeah. And be knocked.
Pause.
Anyway.
But no, like when I say she, I mean yeah, like falling asleep is bad, but like you know,
hold on. If the girls like, if they fuck with me, like, or if I fuck with them, like, it actually works out. Like, they're okay with the fact that I'm a sleepy person, because either they're a sleepy person or they don't mind the fact that I'm a sleepy person.
well, in that case, honestly, with this chick, like you know, like fuck it, I ain't like I'm gonna just keep it G, like you know. It was never, the energy was never matched, like, you know what I mean? Okay, yeah, I'm sleepy and shit, but like, you know, the little bit of time that I do have that we can be spending with each other, you know, like, I got my own place, you don't got your own place, I always gotta come to you, I gotta like, basically gotta beg you to come over, and then you can never spend a night, like, you know, what the fuck? So
You ain't giving me no pussy, bitch.
oh man, that's oh my goodness, that's all. Don't let me get into that. But